Okay. Lastly, we're going to do recalls. So it is just extremely important that when we're doing recall work, it always is on lead. At this point, puppy is not going to necessarily recall every time, and this is definitely a safety command, just like the stop.
No stealing food. Come here.
So if puppy is going to ever have any doubts about fulfilling this command exactly right, exactly 100% of the time, then they're not ready to be off lead. So this really is a command that must happen consistently correct all of the time, because you don't want that one time that you need it for it to fail. So in order to do that, we make sure that initially when we introduce this, that we help them with it and make sure that they're on lead, and if they choose to go somewhere other than directly to us, we can use that lead as an umbilical cord to kind of reel them back into us. Eventually leads become longer and longer, and in a formal class setting, you may have a 30-foot recall line on them, an indoor drag line. That's very, very common. At that point, puppy's probably 99% consistent about running directly to you, but just in case they decide to stop and check out one of the other dogs in class, you've got that umbilical line. So we want to make sure that we're very consistent in making this a good positive command. We never call puppy to us to reprimand them or scold them for going potty on the floor or tearing something up. If you have to scold them, you go get them. Never use the come command to call puppy to you. It just isn't going to be to your advantage to make sure that this is a good, consistent command for them. If there's ever any doubt that they think they might get in trouble, they may choose not to come. So when we use the come command, to begin with, we want to just do some fun puppy recalls, which means they're going to be short, they're always going to be happy, and a lot of chasing. These guys are sight hounds, they love to chase. All puppies really take to the chasing game when it comes to these recalls. So what we want to do is just simply let puppy go off and be distracted somewhere, and then give them a quick pop and, bro, come, come, good boy, that's it. And my bad for using that command twice. We really want to stay consistent with using commands one time. We don't want to beg them, and if we're asking multiple times, then we're begging. So they really should be one-word commands that are once and done. Ready? I'm going to use his name first to try to get his attention, because if I don't have his attention, then this is going to be harder for him to understand what's going on. Bro, come! Good boy! Now if he resists at all, I'm going to give him a little bit of tension on the leash and just pull him towards me, just light tugs. I'm never going to drag him because I don't want it to be a negative experience. So, I know. Come here. There you go. Bro, come. Good boy. Good job. Good job. Bro, come. Good boy. I know. You like this game, huh? Now we've not worked much on the come command. This is kind of new to these guys, but it's one that we can make very successful and very easy. Now, if we want to make this a little bit more of a challenge, once we know that they're reliably coming towards us, we can ask for that front. Bro, come. Good boy. So then we give them something to do when they get there. The other thing that I would introduce at this point, if we're going to have them recall to the front of us and sit down, is also reach for their collar, so that it doesn't become a game of, well, as soon as I reach for you, then you dart off, because that really defeats the purpose if it's an emergency situation and you're trying to get them to come to you. Bro, come. Good boy. And reach for the collar. Good job. Yes. You'll get cookies for the collar touch. Are you ready? Bro, come. Good boy. Good job. I know, you ate all of that. So those are some fun ways that we can add other elements to this. If you don't want to do the collar reach, definitely at least put your hand towards the puppy with, without the food, so that they understand reaching towards them is not a negative thing. Off. Good boy. One more time. You come over here. Bro, come. Good job. Good boy. Good job. All right. Now, when we graduate from puppy recalls, which is just them chasing us, we then want to add in the wait. So we did the stay, and the stay is I'm coming back to you. The wait command is hold your position because I'm going to do something. And that something generally is going to make you need to get up. So again, we're going to be in that heel position. This time we're using the left hand to tell them to wait. It doesn't need to be nearly as harsh as that stay. That stay really is, please listen to me, this is what we're doing. Right here. Oh, don't swing out. Here, make this heel coordinated. Okay, come here. Good boy. Good. Wait. Again, we're leaving on the right foot because that left foot is staying in place for that few seconds longer. Oops, I know I dropped it. To let them know that they're also staying. If the left leg moves, they should move. If the left leg stays stationary, they should stay stationary. Come here. Come here. All right, let's get in better position. Good boy. Uh-oh. Good. All right. Wait. Pro, come. Good boy. Good job. It doesn't have to be very long. And again, this is the very first he's done that, so we want to expand on that. Longer leashes is going to help. I like working with my traffic lead when I'm inside because it's nice and short, but eventually a 6-foot lead or a 10-foot long line is great to use for this type of command. Come here. Let's try it again. There we go. Good sit. Good boy. All right. Ready? No, I know, you dropped on the foot. Here. Yeah, boy. Good sit. No. You're shopping. Don't shop. Wait. Oh, uh-oh. Wait. Broke up. Good boy. Good job. Way to go, boy. So some different elements that we can add to this. And again, we're going to stay on lead because we're using that come command. We want to make sure that they come consistently to us. So the other thing that we can throw in at this point, since we're doing these kind of waits and stays and comes, is if the puppy should be coming towards us. And this I'm going to actually take the leash off because that's going to be most common to happen. And puppies coming towards us, stop. Stop. Is we can actually cause them to stop in their tracks and just hold that position. This is great if they're coming towards you and you've dropped something that they shouldn't have. Good, down. Such as a dish that maybe had some food on it, or some chicken bones. Great too if you're outside and they're coming towards you and going to cross a street and there's a car coming. You can tell them to stop and they know to stop and hold that position, then that's going to be beneficial and a safety command for you. The other thing we can do is teach them, instead of just holding their position, no matter if it's a stand, a sit, or down, to consistently give us a down and to do it very quickly. Stop. Look, stop shopping. I got it. You ready? Stop. Good. Stop. Good. Good. Very good. And so when we use the down, we can actually turn that into a drop on recall, which is an obedience element that you can utilize in some of the higher classes of obedience competition. So it's something that can be utilized both in a sport situation as well as a safety situation. But it's a nice one. It takes some work. Again, he's not ever done this before, so let's see if we can get him going this way. Oh my goodness, let's go. Stop. Good. Good stop. Good stop. Let's actually see if we can get him to down on that stop. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's go this way. Go, 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 go. Get some speed. Good boy. Stop. Good boy. Stop. Good boy. And we can give give this whatever name we want. This could be a drop if we're asking him to go down, or a stop if we don't care what position he's in. It's just whatever you're going to use and be consistent with. You want to do one more time? Let's go! Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Stop. Good boy. Stop. Stop. Good, stop. Good boy. Good, stop. Good job. Not bad for first tries. All right. Again, if you have any questions, give me a jingle.